The challenger for the evening. The Knights of Ni. You have won a challenge slot. Would you like to take me up on that? Oh. Yay! Awesome. Let me double check. I think I have your in-game name already, Knights of Ni? Yes, the Knights of Ni is the same, so you have challenged the keeps before. You should probably already know the drill, but I'll repeat it just really quickly to make sure. This is a gentleman's game. I'm going to hop over into the proving grounds. You will send me a challenge when you are ready. I do request that you mute and minimize the stream after you have sent that challenge. It is best of one, so if you get knocked out once, that is it. If you beat all three while meeting the challenge, you get everything that is in the keeps. And to be clear, you must use Bunjitsu and their power once every match. So every keep, you have to use the Bunjitsu power at least once to clear the challenge. If you have any questions, let me know, but otherwise I will be waiting for your challenge. Careful, you're about to get kneed. It's a distinct possibility. I was quite impressed with the Knights of Ni's deck. Gentlemen and gentle ladies game. Yes, yes, very true. But that's a bit of a mouthful. Alright. Sending the challenge. Keep 1.10. The merging is complete. Good luck and have fun, Knights of Ni. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've done with your deck so far. Well, that's a hand. Can we keep this? I think the answer to that is probably no. But I'm terrified of discarding this, because then I'll never see any shards again. Nope, we keep it. Good luck and have fun to our opponent. Aw, I'm so jelly. Look at those dragon sleeves. One of these days, I will find and defeat Uru. Can't keep that. Can't keep that. I don't know, friend. I think we can. I might be proven wrong, though. Depends a little bit on how quick our opponent is. If this is the deck that I think it is, we might have a little bit of time. Hey, Time Ripple. Time Ripple is kind of useful. And an Immortal Tears. See, slow deck. Slow deck, I remember this. Amazing deck, awesome deck, but slow. And so we've got a little bit of time to ramp ourselves up, a little bit of time to keep ourselves all healthy and awesome. Let's toss down a Howling Brave. Howling Brave coming down. You make use of the Archon's ability at all? Absolutely sad. We do. Sight of the Sun. How about no? Arborian Rootfather. Let's cycle that. Or actually, we could cycle this, try to get our combo. Or we could keep it in our hand, because we can play this troop in just a couple of turns. The question is, does our opponent have what it takes? It could have swung in with that Howling Brave there. Probably should have, honestly. Murder. Murder. Poor Howling Brave. I'm going to honor his sacrifice and gain some resources. Maybe make our opponent think twice. Nope, I'll hold on to the Rootfather. He uses a lot of his removal here. We might be able to make use of that. Wild Shard coming down. Not a huge fan of the Shards of Fate, but it gives us the added 7th resource that we need. So that's kind of useful. Play Shard of Instinct. Get Sapphire. And then next turn, we're actually going to play the Arborian Rootfather. We'll save the Archon and the Mimic for when our opponent doesn't have removal. Jormungand, thank you so much for the follow. A tip of the hat to you. Much appreciated. Alright, not swinging in implies that maybe there's some other shenanigans in play. And remember, our opponent does still need to use their ability. Oh, this is a quick action. I am a derp. So that could have been a much more epic than it was. Murder. Yeah. We're gonna get smacked in the face for damages. That could have been so much more epic. Instead, we get slammed in the face. And a Wrathwood Master Moss. Why would I play that then? Because I forgot it had quick speed. I was like, BAM! And then the world wept. Shards of Fate. I'll toss that down. Because reasons. Shut up, Cell. La 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 la, can't hear you. Howling Brave. Yes. It was indeed a punt. Murder. And take 5 damage, 10 damage. Yuck. Zodiac Divination. Can I play this? I think I need to. Words cannot express how sad I am that I didn't have this earlier. Why not mimic a moss and play it? Well, I'm going to ripple on his attack. That's clearly what needs to be done. And I think we need to play an Oakhenge Ceremony here. And we get an Archon. All might not be lost. What should I mimic? I can't mimic anything. I gotta save the time ripple. Sad face. Wrathwood number 3. Oh god. Yeah, I'm keeping Ripple open. Okay. What exactly is the solution here? Mimic on Side of the Sun would have been your best bet earlier. You could have used the shards. That's actually not a bad idea, Death Star. I didn't even consider it. I don't think there's any way out of this. So we're going to play the Archon. We're going to Gambit the Archon, because, you know, moral victory. And then we will Chlorophilia all the things. Well played to the Knights of Ni. That is keep number 1 down in the dumps. We have been wrecked. That was really hard to deal with. So that, my friends, was an exclamation point boom. Keep Number 1 has fallen. So we are now using keep 2.10 troll face. Keeps us using his charge power when you're dead anyways. That's going to be boring. Well, you know, I expect there'll be some of that and some of the other. If you looked at his deck, he's actually kind of a mill deck. As you were milling him out. There are reasons for that to be in there. Very good ones. I will keep this hand. I would prefer another shard, but this is not bad. Well, technically he hit us with the abomination, didn't he? I don't know if I would say only, but yes, it's a pretty good deck. Reactor bots. Hey, Dark Knight. Welcome. I assume our opponent chooses Sapphire here, yep. As one might expect, getting all those threshold. Take that, murder. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, come on, deck. You really need to get with the program. We're going to swing in for 1. Hiya. Unless I don't draw shards. Yes, that could provide a problem, couldn't it? Not when important things are on the line. Second Blood. Extinction. Pact of Pain. Okay. Hope he does spend a little bit of life. You're kidding me. Stop it. This could get awkward very quickly. There we go. I did somewhat expect that. I mean, let's be honest. Burn, burn. Should probably have used the crushing blow. Would have been useful, wouldn't it? Second keeps to be screwed all the time. That's been known to happen from time to time, sad, yes. Wrathwood. Come on, second shard. That's really all we need. Shard. Hopefully wild, but really, any. Yes! Okay, you were a little bit late, but I'm not going to quibble. Goremaster coming down. This is good. This is fantastic. It could very well be a huge KO situation for our opponent. Murder. Of course, murder. Silly me. Goremaster number 2. He's hoping he doesn't have another removal spell, because that would suck. A lot. Oracle Song, alright. If he's playing Oracle Song, maybe that means he doesn't have a murder. Nope. We're at 10. So the next play is probably the Stink Troll. There's not much else we can do. On the plus side, he does need troops to win, and we have some crazy options when it comes to damage. Alright, Ruby Shard coming down. Should I swing in now? That'll be 3. Six. No, it's not enough. We play the Hired Horn Sellsword. And we wait 1 turn. Or will still attack. However. He takes it. That's really good news. High Tomb Lord. Oh my god, really? Oh. Should have attacked first, yeah. Should have attacked first. Ah. Well, there you go. Using the Bunjitsu to sweet effect. Keep number 3, getting schooled. Oh, exclamation point, boom. Yep, that's the one. We will still accept that. I thought I had 1 more turn cell. I'm not sure if I would call that a misplay per se, but yes. I mean, what if he had removal? I'd be putting all of my eggs in one basket. I will try, Sad. Toss down a diamond. And then we toss down a blood. Incantation of Righteousness is now online. It's alright, guys, we are like laser focus. Here's hoping he doesn't have more murders. Play the Diamond Shard, play the Spearcliff, Cloud Knight. Too bad you're stuck with Gazog instead of Paladin Nagan's power. Paladin Nagan's power would be pretty OP. Absolutely. Murder. Well, that's really to be expected. We will get some blood. And play Spearcliff Cloud Knight. Side of the Sun. Toss down a Blood Shard. Now the question is, do I want to play a Vampire King here? Why not Vampire King? In case our opponent has removal, I want to bait it out. There's a Side of the Sun on the board. Does my opponent have Extinction? Yes. Okay. We're gonna play the Vamp King now. Pact of Pain, not Extinction. Oh, there it goes. Vampire King is the play. Murder. Maybe should have kept the Infernal Professor up. I'm gonna tutor something. Talisman. Excellent. Gain health. You should be using Tutor to be gaining life. Yeah. I agree. Side of the Sun. Again. Gonna play Living Totem here. Gonna gain some life. And I'll swing in with a Sentinel of Light. No, murder. This is really frustrating. Okay, Side of the Sun gives him 8 more tries, or 2 more tries rather, before he can't play Extinction anymore. There it goes. And a Wrathwood. Soul Marble. That's something. Keep them under the Extinction if he has one, then you could ping him with both and get ready for a Pump Totem. True story, actually. The good news, of course, is that we do have the Soul Marble up. Or rather, it can be up next turn. And if he keeps removing his health, it's a second Master Moss. Do I swing in here? Two Extinctions have been used. Do I make this Soul Marble a 6/6? He's going to be forced to block. Or do I turn it into protection? I think the play is that we need to be aggressive. That's an issue of math. F5. I can't maths. Oh no. Is he gonna mill us? Not blocking that is a big worry. "13 Abomination incoming." Yeah, looks like it. Oh, Extinction. Monsoon? What is that doing in there? Well. I'm gonna ping him. We're going to use Talisman of Vitae on his turn, gain 3 charges, and the goal here is simply going to be to ping him to death. He's at 5 health. Oh, okay, alright. Can we do this? It's a lot of damage incoming. We can't block with anything, though. And the High Tomb Lord. That's a 1919. We have precisely 19 health left. That, my friends, is game. GG to the Knights of Ni. That's a boom. GG. Knights of Ni, congratulations. You have won the 4 keeps. Do the boom animation. Just for you. Keep number 3 has fallen. And you, my friend, has won everything that is on that list. That includes a Rise Again, a Relentless Corruption, a Time Bug, Buccaneer Sleeves, and a Malice Demon. Well played. You like that? The deck was very entertaining to watch. Yes, I was really pleased when I saw it actually during the Keep-A-Palooza over the weekend. It's a very strong deck. I was really pleased to see that mill combo work off of the Abomination. It was good. Very good. So let me go ahead and write this down. We need a new thing. We'll take this guy, copy and paste. We'll save this as the Knights of Ni. Alright. Can you donate something for the next week's 4 Keeps Treasure Chest? Absolutely, F10 Shooter. Please, please. Much appreciated. So the keeps have fallen. And so now we need to roll some more prizes. Just mail it to Dinotropia. Yes. Just tell me that you want it to be in the keeps or on the wheel. Because normally when the keeps fall, F shooter, F5 shooter, we will pop up the contest spinner, this sucker right here, and we will roll this a couple of times. Boom. One Isiodor is going into the list. Three random uncommons. And a spin again. One Malice Demon. And the third spin. One prize for each keep. A Lixil. The Deathless Gem. So this, plus possibly surprise added prizes from F5 Shooter, will be the start of our next 4keeps competition. Let me hide the contest spinner here. And I should also check these mails. I think Midnight maybe was sending me something? No, not quite. Those are just tournament prizes. Awesome. So yes, F5, we will take a look at anything you send and add it. Just let me know where you would like it. Because as you saw, we have this wheel that will spin. But if you want it directly inserted into the keeps, we can do that too. You'll wait for more sleeves to be donated. Ah, well, who knows? Who knows Nemesis Ni? Or Nemesisin? You're getting ready to do that. Oh man. Next week's treasure. Fantastic! Look at that! We have a Lady Shimmer, we have a Artaxis, we have a Rise Again, a Genesis Pool Naiad, we have a Subtle Striker. F5, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That is a big deal. I, of course, have been keeping the keeps running through my own power as well, and many people have also donated fabulous prizes, but it's always appreciated. The support from the community has just been fantastic. Everybody give a huge shout out to F5 Shooter. Thank you. I think we'll probably put those on the wheel unless there's anything you want directly put in to the keeps. If there's a big prize you want in the keeps, let me know. But otherwise, we'll just put those up on the Wheel of Great, and your prizes will then have an opportunity to be rolled as well. That was very fun to watch. Well, thank you. I'm glad you felt that way. Now, as I was designing the keeps, I wanted an opportunity for people to play wacky, crazy decks and have a place where constructed really shines. So, up to you. Thanks for the stream. Awesome. We will make good use of that. Thank you. What time is it? It is unfortunately about time for me to turn into a pumpkin. The keeps have been crushed, so there isn't a second keeps challenge to call for. We do need some time to redesign the keeps and get a new challenge up and a new set of keeps. So I think this is going to be it for me this evening. Let's go ahead and see if anybody else is on. No, I am the last. The last of the Hex streamers this Wednesday. That makes me feel kind of bad. Still, yes, it is indeed pumpkin time. Let's get our outro music going. Everyone, it is getting late. It is time for me to turn into a pumpkin, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. You guys make this awesome. You guys make this possible. I've only been streaming fairly recently, about, shoot, what was it, maybe 4 months ago I started streaming. We're already rocketing past 450 followers. If we keep this up, we're going to be doing another Keep-A-Palooza in no time. If you have enjoyed what you have been watching and you haven't already, click that follow button. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. You will know whenever I stream, but otherwise my schedule is regularly Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This has been Dinotropia. Dino out. Good night.